Hey y'all, welcome to Fitting and Homemaking. My name is Sarah. Today we are going to be doing a small, hopefully short declutter and organization. This is under my kitchen sink, as you might be able to tell. I have already decluttered and reorganized this space once, and that was like a big declutter reorganization, so I'll link that below. But we're finding it hard to kind of get some stuff out of here that we normally use, and I have some ideas for things that could go other places, and to do that I need to kind of clean out those other places, so that's more of where the declutter is going to happen. But yeah, it's just not working great for us anymore, so let's go ahead and get started. Yeah. Okay, so what do we have here? We have the bottle cleaner. I don't know if you guys can see that. Ew, this is yucky. Why do we need this yucky bag? Maybe we'll get rid of this yucky bag. We've got some sponges. Don't know where that one came from. Let's just take those out. I have the broken, what's that called? A razor blade. Let's go ahead and see if I can just, here. Is that loose enough to take out? No. I will go ahead and I will get a new razor blade for that. I think we have some in the garage maybe. But let's go ahead and just put that in the trash in that bag, because that bag's yucky. I don't want to use it anymore. Save this because I do use it to clean the oven. What's this? Finish Powerball Quantum. This is a free sample of stuff that I've obviously saved and never used. Are we going to use this? This is, oh, this feels like it just has a couple of dishwasher pods in it. This is where we keep our dishwasher pods. Let me just go ahead and pop them in here. Just refilled my dishwasher pod thing. So I have a tear thing, because I really don't want to, like, tear that open with my teeth. Oh, you're supposed to use scissors. That's convenient. Okay. Whew, it's stinky. Yeah, just a couple pods. Okay. And it has a coupon. All right, if I remember, this is going to be the Easter egg at the end. If you make it all the way to the end, you will find out when this coupon that's on the back of here for this stuff expired, okay? Put your guesses down in the comments below. I want to see how many of you are commenting, okay? Come on, help me out with the engagement here, guys. All right, I'll put that to the side so I remember to do that. And this is, all right, after just massively coughing into you, then I was worried about hitting the mic when I waved it away. Sorry, opening that up and opening this up, the chemical smell is really strong. And it's not from the cleaners, it's literally from this that just choked me up. So apologies now that my eyes are watering. You know what? We don't use this. We don't ever use it. I know it's free, but whatever, out of my life. Okay. So I don't have to deal with it. We do use this on occasion. This looks gross. It's gone. What are these? These are dishwasher cleaners. So that's good. This looks rough. We do use this. Oops, there's some more trash. So this is the, oh, look at that. The razor actually has a lid. That's nice. It's probably not going to go on because I've loosened it up. Or maybe I just am silly. There it goes. Okay, so that'll be great. These are cabinet liners. So I'm going to put this in the utility closet. It doesn't need to be down here. So why don't, just looking and seeing what's in here, I'm just going to go ahead and put the sponges in here. So we can just grab a sponge. This actually belongs in the bathroom. So let's put these sponges in here. Do I want them to go sideways? How do I want these in here? Like this? I mean, they can kind of fall out side to side, can't they? I doubt they will, though. Do those. Should we do them up? Put the cleaners at the front. then it's still easy to see those. And then put this here. Maybe if we put it to the side, we keep the bottle brush back here because we don't really use the bottle brush that much. Does that work? I think it does. I don't know if you guys can see that. So we did the dishwasher tablets, the razor blade that does not have a razor in it right now, the bottle brush, and then the extra sponges. I think that'll be easier to get out. The trash bags are something I want to move, partially because right now these are sitting on top of them and it's just crushing the box. And we get cheap garbage bags anyway, so the box was a POS to start with. Oh, there's just like literal trash. Fantastic. But I think what I want to do is, and this is not a cleaning video, I'm not going to clean anything because I actually don't really have time for it right now. So, excuse me. But I think what I'm going to do is the trash bags have been kept on this side. I can't even remember why. We don't, so you can see maybe that there are locks on the doors here. I don't know how well you can see that or if I'm blocking it. This one stays locked because of all the chemicals, but this one doesn't because we actually do want our kids to be able to access the garbage can and throw things away. But they know like not to go on this side. Like they would never pull out the trash bin to like crawl under here. Which I'm not going to say in their hearing in case they get the idea to do it. But I think I'd like to move these so that they're behind the trash bin right here, because we always pull the trash bin out to empty it anyway. We're never like emptying it in this space. So then the trash bag is going to be accessible. So I think that's what I'd like to do. This is a cleaning rag that should probably be cleaned. Windex, we use that. This is floor cleaner that we use. This was something we wanted to try, but we haven't used yet. I think that's just vinegar. Here is the table cleaner that we use. All right, let's see what else we have. We have our big thing of vinegar, a big thing of bleach. Some more rags under here, goodness. Our fire extinguisher for grease. So we'll put that under there. That should probably be accessible. This is also just vinegar. So we'll put the vinegar stuff all together. This is bleach that we don't really use much. What is this? Lysol disinfectant. We use that under duress because it smells so bad. And then our dish soap. So let's put the things I use the most towards the front. The vinegar, the floor cleaner, the window cleaner. Those are the things that we use the most. So that's good. And this I would actually like to put up in the cabinet above the dishwasher because it'll still be out of the kids' reach where they can't get to it. But then it's not going to be like sitting on top of anything, and then this will just be purely cleaners. All right. Happy with that. Sorry I didn't get you guys a close-up of that before I started, but this is what it looks like now. The stuff goes elsewhere. Let me put the trash bin back. All right. Ooh, I'm sorry, Mix. All right, y'all, so this is the other space that I was wanting to kind of clear out. This top shelf, which I don't think you can see, is for another day. This shelf is fine. It just has our accessories for our KitchenAid. But this is the stuff that can probably have a little movement in it. So I'd like to put the dishwasher tabs up here since it's right above the dishwasher and the kids can't get to it, so it'd still be safe not to have locked up. But we need to clear this out. So the kids do still use these cups, but I think we have room that's in our cups cabinet for it. And like we don't really use this one anymore because they don't need sippy cups, but I guess we could use it without the sippy part. And we don't use this insert anymore. Let's see. So these are lids. That lid goes to this one, so I do want to keep that. Just to keep it together, we don't really use them with it. And this has straws, so maybe we do have the cup for that. I don't think we have that yellow cup anymore. We only have one of these, so that can go away. We do have both of these somewhere. And the rest are like extra straws and stuff, so that's fine. We do have the green one. I guess we'll keep this. I'll ask about this one. It has my daughter's name on it. It's like something that my husband got her that's personalized. But these I think can go in our cup cabinet. So let me move them over to this side. Just to get them out of the way. These I have no clue where the cups went to, and this we don't use, so I'm just going to toss them. They're not useful without the other parts. Okay, now the rest of this has kind of undergone changes through time. We do use the top part for medicine. Let's see what's expired and what is not. We don't need the liquid iron anymore. Okay, it's not expired, but we don't need it, so let's just get rid of it. Okay, we were using the Tylenol and the Motrin. We have used the Pepto. I don't think we need quite so many cups. This went with that, so that can be gotten rid of. Let's see. Yeah, I think we can maybe just keep one syringe. We'll see how these work. It's okay. Maybe we'll keep two of those. Let's see. So the same. Those are the same. These two have the most measurements on it, so let's keep two of those. The rest can go. Gosh, there's still more back here. I guess because we get a new one with each bottle, right? We use these. Oh, come on. All right. I feel like this is newer as well. And maybe we just didn't realize we had it. Yes, that's fine. Oh wait, no, that's the only. Here's another allergy one that I think. This is children allergy for ages 6 to 11 years. And that's going to expire before my kids are that old. We probably accidentally bought that one. Oh my gosh, why do we have so many allergy ones? Okay. So we have two children's allergy ones. Which one expires first? Like I said, we don't need all of these cups. June 2027, March 2027. Okay, so we'll put that one back first. Some calamine spray. That can go in. These two don't need to be in here. This is just for the kids' medicine, so these can go elsewhere. Oh look, a half-used Band-Aid. Yuck. Okay. These bibs can, well, I don't know if my husband will want to get rid of. This one can be gotten rid of. This one, these two might be sentimental. So this will go to donate, and these will go into sentimental. That clears that one out. And then my son's just kind of graduated from these types of spoons. That was my husband's, so we'll take that out. These my son likes to play with, so I guess we'll keep those out and just put them in a regular drawer. Trying to think if there are any other ones that are Oh, we got some straws in here. We can put that in the straw one. All right, but those can all go to donate. All right. Okay, so we have this, and it has one more shelf that can go on top. I think having the medicine in here does work well for us. So I think we should keep doing that. This doesn't need to have a box with it. So this is like cough and cold. Oh, that's not on there. Should we keep them in here? Like the cough and cold stuff can go on one. Because these are like daytime, nighttime ones. Do any of them fit in that bottom? And then we have the allergy ones, and then we have the fever ones. That stuff can go away. Gosh. Okay, so we got the fever stuff. We're used to the vitamins being in the front, so we can do that. They don't really fit that well in there. Is it gonna fit? Yeah, let me see if I can move this up one. And I hope I'm just not standing right in front of it for you guys. I'm trying not to. Okay, let's see how that works. And I said I wasn't going to clean, but there's something on this shelf that I don't know what it is, so let's get that up. Actually, can I just... All right. Like, I just don't understand what kind of spills happened in here, where it's just supposed to be like cups and stuff. Anyhow. All right, that's slightly better. I will take care of the rest of that later. All right. That in here, so let's see. Okay, those do not. Are those also too tall? Yes. So did not eyeball that terribly well. But then is the top going to be too tall? All right. I'll just put... I'll put the fever meds in the front because we're not in traditional allergy season right now. No, that's going to be too tall. Joy. Yeah. Okay. Why don't I put syringes and this stuff on top. Put the Pepto in here. That way we have medicines there. This can go here. Put this back here. Oops. And then we can just have this beside it because I don't think anything else really needs to go up there. Trying to think with moving things around, I think that's it. I mean, it'd be nice if, I mean, I guess we could just put it up there like that. But we'll just put it next to it. You can tell I need to get more of those. Yeah, I mean, this is just gonna be their little medicine station. Maybe we can put some Aquaphor or something up here. We usually have it in the kids' bathroom, but I think that will be good. Let me just make sure that I have enough room in the other cabinet for the cups and stuff. All right, and then this is kind of like an off-limits cabinet, but we do tend to give them medicines in here rather than in the bathroom. Yeah, I think that'll be okay. All right, let's go see if the cups fit. So the cups usually go here. So this one we don't use as much. We'll put that one in the back. And then maybe the shorter cups over here. Because we usually stack the cups quite a bit. And that guy isn't used very much, so he can kind of go in the back. So I don't want it to be too crowded. This is more of like a snack thing, so that can go back there. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. I like having the bowls here because this is the stuff that we use the most. And the cups here. Should I just stack? No, because the kids would be upset if we used their cups. It's okay if they use our cups. Oops, if they use our cups, but not if we use their cups. This guy just takes up so much space. Because I want my husband still to be able to get the pint glasses and stuff, because those are the cups that he likes. When I'm reorganizing, I don't want to make things more difficult. Here, should we put it down here as like one of the fancier cups, maybe? And that alleviates like the space issues that we're having here. Because I don't know where all our cups are right now. I think that's better. Like, and then we can just get that out as a special cup. Oh, here's some more. And then those can just hide behind the thing if they want a straw or something, because our kids, we don't let them walk around with cups, so they don't really use lids anymore. Sorry if you just can't hear any of this. Yeah, I think that works. I think that works. So we'll go in our silverware drawer to the mayhem that is the silverware drawer. All right, yeah, and then it's a one-stop shop for plates, bowls, and cups for everyone, rather than having to go to that cabinet over there for it. Let me throw this stuff out that we are not going to be using. Oh, I need to ask about this cup. We'll put it up here for now so I remember to ask about it. All right. And I think that is it. Let me tidy up real quick and then I'll take you for a little tour. All right, guys, this is what we're looking like now. We have our most used cleaners at the front here, and then some backups and like bulk stuff. In this little bin here, we have the dishwasher cleaners, the razor blade holder, a bottle brush, and extra sponges. Then we have moved the garbage bags behind the garbage. So that's looking much nicer. Then we go up to this cabinet above the dishwasher. We have our dishwasher detergent, our vitamins, and then our medicines and medicine cups and syringes. So that's nice and easy to get to now, so as to not blind you. And then this is looking a little cluttered, but I think we'll probably be able to at least take that one out of rotation since it's a sippy cup, and we don't use sippy cups in this house anymore. But at least now all of our most used dishes are in the same spot here. My husband may hate that, so we may put it back to how it was in the other cabinet, and I'll just have to deal with the dishwasher detergent being elsewhere, or maybe it'll still have room for up there, but don't really want to keep it where the drinking glasses are. Okay, so that is that. And dun, 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 for the reveal of when this expired, December 31st of 2022. Who knows when I actually got that. So that's, if you watched it all the way to the end. I'm going to throw these away since obviously that is not useful to us anymore. Goodbye. All right, y'all, that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching along as I reorganize my under kitchen sink space and get some things cleared out that my kids are no longer using, so we can, you know, have a little bit more space and convenience where I'm not having to unlock this door every single time to run our dishwasher, since we run our dishwasher every single night. And we have moved the garbage bags behind the garbage bin since we always pull it out to empty it out anyway. So that feels like a good thing. And we got rid of a lot of things that we just don't use anymore. So that feels great. I hope you enjoyed this. And if you have a small decluttering project, like just because it's a small project doesn't mean that it's not worth doing, that it's not going to add convenience to your life. So go ahead and just choose one of those and take, less than a half hour to go ahead and get it knocked out. If you like this kind of content, please like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell, do all of the YouTube-y things for me, and I will see you the next time. Bye.